English is spoken all over the world. To speak well, pronunciation is very important. If people cannot understand your words, your message is lost. This guide will help you speak more clearly and with confidence. You will learn simple ways to improve every day. Speaking English clearly is very important when talking to people. If your pronunciation is not good, others may not understand you. You may know many words, but if you say them wrong, it can cause confusion. That is why learning how to say words the right way is a key skill. It helps in daily life, work, travel, and learning more English. English is spoken in many countries, so good pronunciation helps everyone understand you. Even if someone speaks with an accent, clear pronunciation makes their speech easy to follow. It does not mean you need to sound like a native speaker. It just means your words should be clear and correct. People will respect your effort to speak well. Sometimes people feel shy because they are afraid to make mistakes. This fear can stop them from speaking English, but learning pronunciation gives you confidence. It helps you speak without fear and enjoy conversations more. Practice makes your speaking better with time and effort. Good pronunciation also helps you understand spoken English. When you know the right sounds, you can hear them in movies and conversations. You begin to notice word endings, stress, and rhythm. Your listening skills improve along with your speaking. This makes learning fun and youthful. Many learners focus only on grammar or vocabulary, but they forget that pronunciation is just as important. A strong accent is okay, but unclear speech is not. Learning to speak clearly is a smart step in your language journey. It builds trust and smooth communication with others. English pronunciation includes vowels, consonants, word stress, and intonation. These parts work together to form sounds. If one part is wrong, the whole word may sound strange. For example, ship and sheep have one small sound difference, but that small change affects the meaning. Vowels are sounds made with your mouth open. Some vowels are short, like in bit or cat. Others are long, like in seat or car. Consonants are sounds like P, B, T, and G. They can be soft or strong. You need to learn both vowels and consonants to speak well. Some sounds are not in your first language. This can make them hard to say at first. For example, the teeth sound in think or this is tricky. Some learners say sink or dis by mistake. But you can learn the correct sound by practicing daily. Watch your mouth and listen carefully. Word stress means saying one part of the word louder than the rest. For example, in the word banana, the stress is on the second part, be, de, na. If you stress the wrong part, the word may sound wrong. Listening to native speakers helps you learn correct word stress. Intonation is the rise and fall of your voice when you speak. It helps show feelings and meanings. A question may go up at the end like, "Are you okay?" A statement goes down like, "I am fine." Intonation makes your speech sound more natural and friendly. It also shows emotions. If you want to improve, start by listening to English every day. Use songs, shows, podcasts, or videos. Listen closely to how words are said. Repeat them out loud, even if you are alone. Try to copy the rhythm and sound exactly. This helps your mouth learn new patterns. Use a mirror to watch how you speak. Look at your lips, tongue, and jaw. Check if you are saying the words like in the video or audio. This kind of practice is very helpful. You can also record your voice and listen back. Compare it with the original to find mistakes. Speak slowly and clearly at first. Speed is not the goal. Many people speak fast but are not understood. Clear words are better than fast ones. Later, when your pronunciation is strong, you can speak faster. But first, focus on getting the sounds right. Break hard words into small parts. Say one part, then the next. For example, the word comfortable is often hard. Try saying it like comfortable. This makes it easier to say. With time, you will be able to say long words without fear. Practice each part again and again. Use tongue twisters to train your mouth. These are fun and good for speaking. Try "She sells seashells by the seashore," or "Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers." Say them slowly at first, then faster. They help with sounds like S, sha, p, and t. Make it a daily habit. Reading out loud is a great way to practice. Choose simple English books or news articles. Read slowly and clearly, focusing on each word. If you don't know how to say a word, look it up. Use online dictionaries that have audios so you can hear the correct sound. Practice with someone who speaks English well. They can correct your mistakes in a kind way. You can ask them how to say hard words. If you don't know anyone, join online speaking groups. You will find many people who are learning just like you. Use subtitles when watching English videos. First, watch with subtitles in your language. Then switch to English subtitles. Finally, watch without any subtitles. This helps your ears understand how words are really said. It also shows how natural speech sounds different from slow speech. Try to repeat whole phrases, not just words. For example, instead of just "hello," say "hello, how are you today?" This helps you learn the natural flow of English. It also trains you to speak in full thoughts. Your brain will remember sounds better in groups. A shadowing technique is also very useful. Listen to a short audio clip and repeat it right after. Try to match the speaker's tone, speed, and rhythm. This is like acting, where you copy the way someone speaks. Over time, you will sound more like a native speaker. Pay attention to linking sounds. In real English, words often blend together. For example, want to becomes wanna, and going to becomes gonna. These changes are common in casual speech. Learning them helps you understand and sound more natural. Watch out for silent letters in words. For example, in night, the K is silent. In honest, the H is silent. Do not say these letters when you speak. English has many silent letters, so listen and learn which ones are not spoken. It takes time but gets easier. English spelling and pronunciation often do not match. This can be confusing. For example, though, through and thought all sound different. Do not guess from spelling. Always check pronunciation from a trusted source. Listen to the sound, not just the letters. Try to learn the International Phonetic Alphabet (IPA). This is a special system of symbols that show how words sound. Many dictionaries use IPAs next to words. Once you learn the symbols, you can know how to say any English word. It's a powerful tool for learners. Learn the difference between similar sounds. For example, the B and V sounds are often confused. Boat and vote are not the same. Try saying both and feel the difference in your lips. Record and listen to yourself to hear if they sound right. Another common pair is L and R. These are hard for many learners. Light and right mean different things. Put your tongue behind your teeth for L and curl it for R. Practice slowly until the sounds become clear. Don't rush. Slow practice is better. Use real-life examples to learn. Try saying words from daily life like apple, water, school, and phone. Use them in sentences like, "I want an apple," or "My phone is new." Speaking real sentences helps your mind remember sounds better than single words. Try to practice every day without stress. You don't need to practice for hours. Just do small, regular sessions, maybe 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes before bed. Consistency is more important than long practice once a week. Make it a daily habit. Use your phone to make your own practice files. Read short texts out loud and record yourself. Listen later and compare with the correct pronunciation. This helps you hear your own mistakes. With time, your speaking will become clearer and more natural. Make a list of words that are hard for you to say. Practice those words every day. Try saying them slowly, then faster. Use them in simple sentences like, "The doctor is honest," or "I need to climb the stairs." Keep repeating until they feel easy to say. Speak in front of a mirror like you are giving a speech. Pretend you are talking to someone. This builds confidence and trains your mouth. You will also notice how your face moves with each sound. It is good practice for speaking in public or in class. If you make mistakes, do not feel bad. Everyone makes mistakes when learning something new. The goal is to improve step by step. Laugh at your errors and try again. The more you practice, the fewer mistakes you will make over time. Write down sentences and say them aloud. For example, "I saw a cat on the roof," or "She likes to eat fish." Choose topics you like, such as food, family, or work. Saying what you know helps you learn faster. You will enjoy the process more. Use music to improve your pronunciation. Pick songs with clear words. Listen and sing along. Try slow songs first, like children's songs or soft pop. This helps you learn how to say full sentences. Singing is a fun way to practice without stress. Don't worry about having a perfect accent. Focus on being clear, not perfect. Everyone has an accent, even native speakers from different areas. What matters most is that people can understand you. Clear speech is better than trying to sound like someone else. Talk to yourself in English during the day. Say things like, "I am going to cook now," or "It is cold outside." Speaking out loud helps your mouth learn the shapes of words. You do not need anyone else to practice. Just speak what you are thinking. Repeat after newsreaders or YouTubers. Pick someone who speaks clearly and slowly. Pause the video and say the sentence after them. Try to copy the way they speak. This improves rhythm, stress, and tone. It also helps with learning new expressions. Practice question forms with good intonation. For example, say, "Do you want coffee?" or "Can you help me?" Your voice should rise at the end. Practice statements too, like, "I like tea," where your voice goes down. This helps you sound more natural. Record a daily journal in English. Talk about your day for 1 minute. Say things like, "I woke up early," or "I went to the store." This helps you use real-life vocabulary. Later, you can listen to your old recordings to see your progress. Learn how English words connect in speech. For example, "Give it to me" sounds like "give it to me." Words flow together in natural speech. This is called connected speech. Practice these smooth sounds to speak more like native speakers. Learn common reductions in spoken English. For example, "I'm going to" becomes "I'm gonna." "Do you want to" becomes "do you wanna." These are very common in fast speech. Knowing them will help you understand movies and real conversations. Practice stressing the right words in a sentence. For example, "I didn't say she stole the money" can change meaning depending on which word is stressed. Stress the correct words to express the right feeling. It helps people understand what you really mean. Talk to voice assistants like Siri or Google Assistant. Say short commands and see if they understand you. This is a good test of how clear your pronunciation is. If the assistant gets it wrong, try again. It is free and fun to use for practice. Try watching cartoons in English. They use simple, clear pronunciation and slow speech. Characters speak with emotion, which helps with intonation. Repeat short lines from the cartoon after hearing them. This method is fun and easy to follow. Listen to English radio or podcasts while doing chores. Even if you don't understand every word, you get used to the sounds. Your brain will begin to notice common patterns. This makes it easier to guess what words mean by sound alone. It improves listening and speaking together. Join an online course focused on pronunciation. Many free and paid courses are available. These courses guide you step by step. You learn how to move your mouth, where to stress, and what to listen for. A good course can save you time and effort. Use flashcards to learn difficult sounds. Write the word on one side and its IPA symbol on the other. Say the word each time you see the card. You can also include example sentences. Review them often to keep the words fresh in your mind. Practice speaking in different moods. Try saying good morning when you are happy, tired, or excited. This helps you match emotion with your voice. It makes your speaking more natural. It also helps people understand how you feel when you talk. Set goals for your pronunciation practice. For example, this week I will master the th sound. Focus only on that sound for a few days. Once you are comfortable, move to another sound. One small goal at a time is better than trying to do everything. Teach someone else what you learned. When you explain pronunciation rules, you remember them better. Teach a friend, a family member, or just pretend to teach. You can even make your own video lessons. This builds confidence and improves your memory. Try learning British and American pronunciation differences. For example, water is said differently in both accents. Listen to each version and choose the one you prefer. Knowing both styles helps you understand all speakers. It also makes learning more interesting. Join speaking clubs online or in your area. These clubs give you a safe place to practice. Everyone is learning, so don't be shy. You can make friends and learn new things. The more you speak, the better your pronunciation becomes. Speak slowly when you are nervous. Nerves often make people speak too fast. Slow down and take deep breaths. Think before you speak. Clear and calm speech is always better than fast speech full of mistakes. Practice staying calm while talking. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Maybe today you said a word correctly that was hard before. That is success. Every correct sound means you are getting better. Keep going and be proud of yourself. Learning takes time, but you are doing well. Keep a notebook just for pronunciation. Write down tips, new sounds, and difficult words. Add small notes about what helps you say them right. Review this notebook often. It becomes your personal guide and shows how far you've come. Every learner starts at a different level. Some people may already speak a little, while others are just beginning. Do not compare yourself to others. Focus on your own voice and growth. Every small step is still progress. Your voice is your tool, and like any tool, it needs care. Practice keeps your voice flexible and strong. Even simple words, when said clearly, have power. The goal is not to be perfect, but to be understood. Clear speech builds connection and trust. Mistakes are part of learning, not signs of failure. If you say a word wrong, just repeat it the right way. Learning happens faster when you face mistakes without fear. Every error teaches you something new. Stay curious and keep trying. It's normal to feel shy when speaking a new language. Many people fear being laughed at or judged, but most listeners are kind and patient. They know how hard it is to learn. Speak bravely even if your voice shakes a little. Start your day with English. Greet yourself in the mirror and say your plans. For example, today I will go shopping, or I have class at noon. Morning speech helps set the tone for the day. It keeps English fresh in your mind. Use your free time to listen to English sounds. Play audiobooks while walking or cleaning. Let the sounds become part of your routine. The more you hear, the more your brain learns. Passive listening still helps with pronunciation. Repeat important words from your field of work or study. If you're a nurse, learn to say medicine, patient, and treatment clearly. If you're a student, practice assignment, lecture, and presentation. Real-world words make practice meaningful. Break long words into parts and say them slowly. For example, say computer and then computer. This helps your mouth and brain learn each part. After breaking it down, say the full words smoothly. Practice until it feels easy and natural. Speak with energy and don't mumble. Open your mouth fully and let your voice be clear. Even if your grammar is not perfect, good pronunciation helps people understand. Speaking with strength shows confidence. You sound better when you believe in yourself. Watch interviews with subtitles and copy the speaker's tone. Listen to how they pause, stress words, and express emotion. Try saying the same sentence in the same way. This is called shadowing, and it works well. It trains your ear and your mouth together. Repeat short lines from movies or shows. Say them 5 times with the same feeling and rhythm. Try "I'll be right back" or "That's a good idea." Fun phrases are easier to remember. They also help you sound more natural in everyday talk. Practice with questions and answers. Ask yourself, "What did I eat today?" Then answer, "I had bread and eggs." Speak in full sentences. This builds fluency and smooth speaking. It also prepares you for real-life conversations. Set a timer for just 5 minutes a day. Use that time to speak, read aloud, or repeat after a video. Short daily habits are better than long, rare practice. They keep your progress steady. Even 5 minutes can bring big change over time. Listen closely to different voices. Notice how a child speaks compared to a teacher. Everyone has their own way, but the sounds stay the same. Learning to hear these sounds clearly is key. When you hear better, you speak better too. Stay calm when you speak. Don't try to rush or impress anyone. Take your time with each word. Breathe slowly and speak with control. Calm speech sounds more confident and easier to understand. Practice tongue twisters slowly first. Say, "She sells seashells," or "Red lorry, yellow lorry." These help you move your mouth more freely. Do them for fun each day. They improve clarity and strengthen your speaking muscles. Ask friends or teachers to correct you kindly. Tell them, "Please let me know if I say it wrong." Feedback helps you grow. It's better to learn early than repeat mistakes. Most people will be happy to help if you ask. Believe in your voice and keep using it. Don't wait to be perfect before you speak. Each sentence you say is part of your practice. The more you speak, the easier it becomes. Your voice is the key to mastering English pronunciation. Always be patient with yourself. Mastering pronunciation is not a race. Some days you will feel good, other days may feel slow. But each practice session helps. Keep your goal in mind and trust the process. One day, you will speak with ease and joy. Learning pronunciation is like learning music. You need to hear the tune, feel the rhythm, and repeat the notes. English has its own music. Listen to it, sing it in your mind, and speak it with your heart. Over time, your voice will match the music of English. You now have the tools to improve your pronunciation. Speak often, listen carefully, and enjoy the process. Every word you say is a step forward. With daily practice, you will sound more natural and fluent. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and stay with us.